Alright, so I explored the dungeon and I cleared everything out. Actually, I didn't clear everything out. Anyway, the point is, there was a boss right here. Also, I should probably be the main guy. I don't know, I always stare at his ass. I thought I should play Laura instead.
Of course. It's my turn.
Like, she's... I don't know, I don't like her. And he is... You know what, yeah, I'm gonna go play him. Yeah, ADHD. I killed the boss here, people talked for a little bit, and then they were like, yo, this really reminds me of the first time we were here. Like, when we came here and we had the boss at the dead end, and then we came back, and something changed, and everyone was like, yeah, that really reminds me of that. And it's totally not because the game developers are kinda lazy. There's actual story reason because of that, behind that. Anyway, yeah, that was the end of it. It's really not much. You didn't miss anything. I feel like I can record half of the game and be like, yeah, you didn't miss anything, and sum it up in like 2 sentences. That's the extent of this story. So far, it's kind of disappointing, but I did like to... Wow, volume is really loud. But I did like to experience the political state. Trails in the Sky repeatedly mentioned that Erebonia was consumed by political strife, and you never really experience that in Trails in the Sky itself.
No, that was way more exhausting than I expected. Yeah, the monsters down there were a lot stronger than the ones we fought last month.
The elevator is the biggest conundrum, though. Where could it possibly have come from? We should report our finding to the principal right away. Strike to Sir, too.
Yes, that seems like the wisest course of action.
Okay, sure. And now Savion is gonna appear? Oh no, it's an evil cat! It's gonna kill us all! Wait, didn't I see it somewhere before? Do I remember any evil cats? Not really. I forgot what I did for him. Let's be Russian. So this month, there's suddenly an elevator allowing access to a floor even deeper below the surface. Honestly, how many surprises does that old schoolhouse hold?
There was nothing like that during my inspection last week, I can say that much. Why can't I be the one who finds all the cool stuff?
There seems to be a number of floors even deeper underground too, but only the first 2 were accessible.
There's another mystery. I tried to find some means of unlocking the elevator, so we could access the other floors, but it won't budge. If that's not the end of it, I wonder how far it goes.
In the decades I've been here at this academy, this is the first I've heard of any additional floors whatsoever. Up until last month, the floor we used for your orienteering exercise is all we'd ever known. So what we explored today didn't even exist until this week.
An easy access to this new area presented itself in the form of convenient elevator, no less. I'd heard that many of the ruins from the Dark Ages were fraught with mysteries, but this is almost inconceivable.
Well, something must have caused the new areas to show themselves, but I don't have the slightest idea what that something could be. You don't happen to have any ideas, would you, sir? Let me think. Perhaps it may have something to do with Emperor Dracles.
Dracles the Lionheart?
The very same. Emperor Dracles left strict orders regarding that building, which have been passed down from principal to principal ever since. He proclaimed what the old schoolhouse was to be preserved, as is until the promised day arrives.
Promised day? What does it mean?
Well, that I could not say. Some have speculated it ties back to the War of Alliance 250 years ago. Dracle's companion, the brave Stuart? Stan? I don't know. Sandlot.
Leon's Sandlot? The Lance Maiden. If Emperor Dracle's words didn't concern the War of Alliance, it does stand to reason that she'd be connected. She and her Eisenritter fought valiantly at his side throughout the conflict. Violently enough to be regarded as a saint by the Septine Church. I imagine few in Erebonia don't at least know the name.
Good thing I'm not Rebonian. Her name is celebrated even in my hometown, but I'm about as far out in the Empire as you can get.
There's no shortage of legend and mystery surrounding her life, and her death for that matter. But how in the world would she be connected to the old schoolhouse?
Well, I'm not certain she is, but when I think of altercations that have begun to occur inside the buildings, and of Drakel's words, I find it difficult to believe that there is no connection. It just drives me as more than mere coincidence. I guess that's as good as failure as any, but what does the promised day refer to? Oh, I've been thinking you didn't talk much.
Well, with so little information, we could speculate all night, and I doubt we'd be any closer to a legitimate answer. We'll just have to keep searching the ruins and see what we find.
You've performed admirably, Class 7. I truly appreciate all your efforts, and I'm terribly sorry for keeping you here for so long.
Not at all. I'm just so happy we could be of help.
If we discover anything else, we'll let you know at once, sir. Excellent. Feel free to prioritize our tasks as you see fit, however. You're not my personal assistant after all.
So apparently there's a mystery in the schoolhouse, which is related to the guy who actually made the schoolhouse itself. Thanks for your help, everyone. Think nothing of it. Honestly, I want to solve the mysteries of the place as much as you do at this point. I feel the same, and fighting the monsters within serves as an excellent training. I would be more than happy to accompany you again should the opportunity arise.
Yeah, it's not right for you to have to do all the hard work, Reen. That goes for all the other requests you do on your free days, too. My help's just a call away if you need it. Thanks, I'm sure I'll take you up on that. Yeah, I didn't do a voice freaking whatever. I'll see you back at the dormitory. Take care. Schoolhouse, yep, received heal. Bonding point, cool. Who can I bond with? Let's see. Okay, I can bond with Juice. Oh, I can bond with Fee. Okay, second floor. Let's roll. I don't know what's going on with my voice. It's just kinda I don't know. It's kinda like I can hear it happening, but it's a little difficult to tell when it's my own voice.
Not much. Looking for somewhere to nap, I guess.
You guess? I can never tell what she's thinking. Maybe I should talk to her a bit more, try to get to know her. Spend time with you? Yay. Do you mind if I stuck around here?
Go ahead. It's all yours. See you later.
Wait, hold up. I meant stuck around with you, so we could talk for a while.
Okay.
She looks so unamused. She's like, ah, damn, dealing with this shit now. So, are you always here this time of day?
Sometimes, unless I'm napping somewhere else.
Yeah, I do see you napping a lot, so do you like naps?
They're okay. What else is there to do during school hours?
Yeah. Oh, come on, don't be ridiculous. I have plenty of things to do here, and you won't even get to do some of them when you're older.
For example?
Studying, joining clubs, hanging out with your friends, all sorts of stuff.
I'm in a club. The Guardian Club, actually.
Whoa, when did you join that? I have to admit I'm pretty surprised. What sort of things are you growing?
Nothing.
Right. Well, if you do end up growing something, I'd love to see it.
Sure. You act like you're my dad or something. Do you get a kick of getting involved in other people's business?
I do. I'm a weirdo. Well, I don't know about that. This is the way I act with my sister, so maybe that's it. So if I upset you or anything, I'll try not to be so nosy in the future.
Either way, I don't exactly hate it.
He got up from the sofa.
I've got to get to a Guardian Club.
Wait, now? Seriously?
You're allowed to stop by whenever you want. See ya.
Oh, you got to go there. Hey, the stairs are over... Okay. She walked toward one of the windows and placed her foot on the sill. She just jumps out! She's a ninja! Fee? Hop. Fee jumped down into the courtyard. Fee! Rin rushed to the window in a panic.
And she's just walking away, like nothing ever happened.
God damn it, now it's too quiet. Seriously, I keep trying to figure out what the good position for a microphone is. It is show, right? Judging from down here, jumping down from here without even a scratch isn't just athletic, it's almost inhuman. When did she learn to do that? I think you already saw her do something like that before. Ah, didn't level up. Oh well, so be it. Okay, who else can I hang out with? How do I... someone else? Huh. Only Juice. I don't want to hang out with Juice. He's an asshole. Although I do want to talk to Instructor again. Hello, Instructor! Oh, a cutscene. Cool. Is that a bell? It's a cat! Tiny enemy cat. It doesn't work as well as giant enemy crab. Why, haven't you got lovely fur? Who's your master, I wonder? What's it on your tail? Good kitty. Well, she's got a ribbon, so she's definitely not a stray. Why is Meowin voice acted? Does it feel good? You get really pretty fur. Such a pretty girl. Cat. Actually, are you male or female? I've just been assuming female, but... Oh damn. Ow! Are you actually a boy? I'm sorry. Oof. I guess I pushed my luck. I think she scratched me too deep, but I should still apply some ointment and get back to the dorm just in case. I wonder what her name is. Okay, let's see. Pawn shop? I'm gonna bet that cat is, I don't know, like a shapeshifter or something. Yo. Do you have any idea how much of a nightmare it is to get my hands on these bullets of yours? I lost today's race to get these things for you, you know. Don't worry, I'm sure your horse would have lost just as badly if you were to track Juna down. Oh yeah, have you heard anything about the thing in Crossbow ended up? How that thing in Crossbow ended up? Yep, sounds like it was fucking hell. Sounds like it was taken care of by that police division I told you about. So Instructor uses this shop too. I wonder what we're talking about. God damn it, I should just move the microphone a little bit. Because I stutter a lot more when there's a wire in my freaking eyes. Okay, anyway, I guess that's it. She has nothing interesting to say. Dorm. It's kind of a small town now when I think about it. It's just a bunch of shops and like 3 houses. Like what the hell? It's getting dark, so if I go to my room now, I'll be in for a night. Alright. Wait, hold up. Can you repeat that? Blah blah blah. Turn to the dorm, blah blah blah. Cause activities to end, any bonds and events will no longer be viewable. Enter the dorm. Now I want to preserve my point to see if I actually keep it between 3 days.
Oh,
like cool. Voice acting. Thank God.
Good evening.
Evening. Did you just get back too?
Yeah, I was busy with club-related work until just now. I'm glad I ran into you, though. I heard from Elisa that you went into the old schoolhouse again?
Yeah, we made some pretty crazy discoveries while we were at it.
I wouldn't call it
We
crazy.
keep investigating that place on a regular basis, I'd say.
Isn't that what you're doing anyway?
I'd be more than happy to accompany you next time. The request was made to the whole of Class 7 after all, and I'd like to do everything I can to help.
Really? That's very kind. Thank you. Maybe I should ask Fee next time too. And Eustace and Machias while I'm at it.
Especially those two
Fee
together.
would be a good choice at the very least. I'm sure she'd be more than happy to accompany us, or more than willing anyway.
I'm sure she wouldn't
As
give a
for
shit.
Eustace and Machias, I'm sure a chance will present itself for them to make friends eventually. Maybe then?
One can only hope. We really have to do something about those two already.
Oh my! Reen! What happened to your
What?
right hand?
Oh,
Oh right,
this?
that.
A beautiful lady I ran into in town did it. Or at least I think she was a lady.
Why did you have to put it so cringy?
A black cat with really glossy fur. I've never seen it around before. I assume it belongs to someone in town since it was wearing a blue ribbon and a bell. I must have done something to offend it though, because it got all grumpy out of nowhere and scratched me up pretty good.
I'm so sorry.
Oh god, it's your cat?
Please, sit down on the sofa. I'll bring a first aid kit and dress that wound right away.
Thanks. Do you know it or something?
No, not at all. I've just seen it around town a few times.
Why does that sound suspicious?
Anyway, I'll go get the first aid kit. Don't go anywhere.
You turned into a cat? Ah, you're a
Just a
shapeshifter!
little scratch. I don't know why she's making such a big deal out of it. I've never seen Emma get so flustered before.
She's a werecat, I knew it. She's way too nice. She's hiding a secret. Actually, yeah. Out of all the chicks, everyone is kind of crazy in their own way. But she is just nice. Okay, I can sit like this. Okay, I needed to figure out a comfortable position.
Well, that should do it. This textbook Emma lent me is really helpful. I might actually be able to get decent grades on next month's midterms thanks to her. Doubt I'll be able to even come close to matching her own grades though. Or Machias's for that matter.
Nerds!
I wasn't trying to help you, but I did cause you some trouble during last month's field study, so...
Whether you're a noble or not is beside the point. The bottom line is you lied to me, and I simply cannot trust those who lie.
You did not lie, though.
There's a lot about both Machias and Eustace that we don't know. Maybe in time we can discover something about them that'll help us mend their relationship a little.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
This seems like a good place to stop for a quick breather. Abend time is
Ooh,
about
what
to
radio
start
again?
anyway.
Abend time.
The day is done, and it's time to cast off your cares right here. It's the Misty you know and love coming to you live from Radio Trista.
Oh, actually, I guess it's already started. Misty's voice is always so soothing.
We're now in the second half of May, and the greenery all over Erebonia is beginning to reach its peak. It's the perfect time of year to enjoy nature, and the weather is absolutely perfect for a great hike. Listeners in Heimdall have Modder Park to enjoy with its spectacular glass garden. Though, for those willing to hop on a train, I heartily recommend a trip to Lunaria Nature Park. Administrative issues kept it closed for a while, but it finally reopened this month, and it's worth making the trip. You can relax and take in the scenery of this vast, almost mystical forest, and then grab a cold beer on the way back. I can't think of a better way to spend the weekend. Can you? Whoops, with all you students tuning in, maybe I shouldn't recommend boozing it up, should I? You might not be able to grab a cold one just yet, but fresh milk or fruit juice are pretty refreshing in their own way. Anyway,
To be
let's
honest,
see
I
who
prefer
sent us
juice.
some mail today, shall we? This first one's from future 3-star chef from Berea Hard.
What is it? What is it from a 3-star chef? Oh my god, tell me! Always leaving me hanging. Damn it, Misty! Wait, straight to test?
Alright, it's time for this month's practical exam. I'm sure you don't need a refresher on how things work, so let's just get started, shall we?
Oh, hold up. Now that I think about it, I remember villains from Trails in the Sky doing the very exact same thing. Just going and things happened. Like machinery appearing, or teleporting, or sudden explosions.
It changed form. Now that you mention it, this one does look different from last month's. Fitting the various settings changes their appearance too, apparently. I really don't know how they work, but it's not like that actually matters.
You know, it's kind of discouraging when the instructor who's sending us into battle is so unconcerned.
Alright, let's begin. Rin, Alyssa, Laura, Gaius, step forward.
Looks like we're up first.
I have every confidence in our abilities. Yeah, the four of us together.
There should be no trouble at all. Why are you finishing each other's sentences? I'm good. Close the menu and begin the S. Anyway, I have a sneaking suspicion this is really related to the bad guys from the from the Trails in the Sky. Like it's their specific technology. I'll show you how it's done, baby.
Well, shall we begin?
Hit the following condition, cancel an enemy art. Do I have that? Cannon balance. Hell if I know. Usually it's a craft attack which does that, but I don't know if I have any. Burning arrow? No, I don't think I can.
Hang in there! You have my thanks.
Alright.
How would I do that? I don't know, maybe if I have some kind of arts? No, that's it. Cannot bounce and bounce, no.
Whirlwind.
I'm confused. As far as I know, unbalance is only working for links, also I forgot to link up. So this, yeah, I don't have anything. Alright. You link with her. Delay. Alright, go delay. Hopefully it works. Yeah, there's a bunch of enemies who are just immune to that.
It's my turn.
Wait. He just insta-cast it, what the hell? Attacks enemies with golden magic orbs. Okay, fine, go for it. Let's... sure, go for that. Can you attack? You can. Fine. Thank God. Can you link now? God damn, I keep forgetting to do that. I just wish it would automatically link at the start of a battle. Like, there's no reason not to link. So I keep forgetting to do it because it's just like such a no-brainer thing. Okay, am I still sealed? Okay, Laura is still sealed, and there we go, it's gone. Let's demotivate. More attack doesn't hurt.
Leave it to me.
Wait, it doesn't affect... Wait, why didn't Alyssa get hit? That's weird. Damn, I forgot the link again. Okay, I remember now, I remember now.
I can do this.
Alyssa. And let's see. Let's do your thing. Also, I don't like her voice. It's too
little cutesy. I'm doing my ways.
I don't like how it sounds. It's silly. Alright, let's see. Armor breaker. Yeah, the volume keeps going down again. Like, I keep trying to maintain the same volume of my voice, but the volume of the microphone itself, like what it picks up, is always different. I always gotta adjust where it is, how loud I talk, and the height, and to the right and left. It's just very
It's my
frustrating.
turn.
Okay, there's no way I can interrupt it, right? There's nothing I can do. Septon Church, blah blah blah, and trousers poisons. Cure. Nope. Flee in battle. Restores, cures. No, I don't have anything. I don't have any single thing which can interrupt the enemy. Okay, I'm not sure what that will do. Attack. Ah, it's that. I remember cheesing the game with that. There's a bunch of fights which you are supposed to lose, but there's special skills which you make you immune to one attack. Like, it doesn't matter what that attack will do. Like, it could do 20,000 damage, it could do 1 damage. That attack gets reflected. Just, well, deflected. Like it's nothing. Anyway, what I did is just stack that up a bunch of times. Like, one character buffs everyone up with that. And in the meantime, you just attack with other characters. And you can basically beat anything with that, if you have enough mana.
I owe everything to the winds.
Okay, those two seem to be getting along. Alright. Not bad. I would have expected you four could do a little better, to be honest. I agree we could. I don't agree. We could not. There was no ability to interrupt them. Indeed, I would like a second attempt. Let's not and say we did. Yeah, I'm with her. Okay, next team. Marcus, Juices, Elliot, Emma, Fee, step forward. Hey, there's 5 of them. All of us at the same time? Which means... Hey, buddy. Let's kill them together. Of course. I'll do whatever you would tell me. Oh, I love you so much. There we go. I'm totally reading what they said. Wait, is he little... I think he's different, got different color now. Yes, you hate each other. We get it. Are you all ready? Okay, begin. Can I watch that fight? Alright, they seem to be fine. Look at them. And Fionn's like, yeah, whatever, I don't care. Look at her. She just doesn't give a shit. Even had one more member than Rin's group. Hardly surprising. I knew this was going to be a struggle, but I had no idea your performance would be so unremarkable. I hope you two in particular have a good long think about what you did wrong. This outcome is largely your fault after all. Oh, I thought it was the staff builders, because, I don't know, they didn't look like the kind of people who will do well on physical exams. Oh, the lights turned off. This is the first time I ever heard her speaking so harshly, almost like a teacher. Well, considering the situation, it's no wonder she's frustrated. Yeah, I'm losing my voice, I don't know why. I haven't been talking that much. Oh my god, voice acting out of nowhere.
Announcing the details of this weekend's field study. Each of you, please come forward and take one of these.
Oh, I'm gonna go somewhere again. I just hope it's not bread. Okay, so Rin, Emma, Marcus, Juice. Yep. No, I'm just happy I'm getting feet.
Hard and Saint Arc. Both very well-known cities here in the Empire.
Oh my god, it is
Bereahard's the capital of the Kreutzen province in the east, right?
And St. Arc is the capital of Sutherland in the south.
2 provincial capitals. They seem like fair choices.
I guess they are, but that's the least of our worries.
Is this some kind of sick joke?
Yes.
Instructor, what are you trying to prove? You have some sort of personal vendetta against us or something?
Yes.
For a change, I agree with him. This is ludicrous. I refuse to accept these group allocations. Change them at once.
I don't know. They seem pretty perfect from where I'm standing. Besides, You're from Berehard, so putting you in Group A was a no-brainer.
Then put me in Group B! I'm not thrilled at the thought of going to St. Art either, but it's better than gallivanting off to his hometown. Besides, everyone knows Berehard is like a breeding ground for nobles and their dusty old ideas. The place is crawling with them.
Well, I can't deny that. Especially since that's exactly why I put you in Group A to begin with. I'm no army officer, so I'm not about to go telling you that my orders are absolute and such. That's much too military for my liking. But I am your instructor, and it's my duty to look out for your best interests, which I feel is exactly what I'm doing here.
Well, yeah, exactly. Basically, the point is you get to learn to accept the shit you're
if you have
given.
any objections, then how about the two of you try to make me listen to them by force?
Oh, I like that.
Interesting.
Let me try. Oh,
Seriously going to?
holy shit! Yes.
Come on, don't.
Yes, yes, yes. Go for it. I want to see this.
Male pride is so predictable. I knew you couldn't possibly turn down an offer like that. And I wouldn't have it any other way.
What?
An orbital gun and a sword? Those are terrifying looking weapons.
Oh,
That's the spirit.
Oh shit! Wait, don't back down. This is great.
Why don't you give them a hand?
Oh no.
I'll take on all
Why?
three of you.
No. No, why me? Don't drag me into this.
Yes, instructor.
Why did you drag me into? Come on. Oh my god, she's gonna kill us.
What a powerful aura.
All right, it's time for some extreme extra credit. If you think you can convince me to change your assignments, well, let's just see how well you measure up. All right, show me what you've got.
Here we go.
Come on, come on. No. I don't want to be here. Why did you drag me into this? Ah, shit, man.
all right, let's do this. Very well.
I don't like this.
Leave it to me.
I refuse to link. I love that. Okay, fine. Oh, Jesus, that barely fucking did it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can you delay her at least? Oh, you're gonna freaking hate her. No, don't look at me, don't look at him. Shit, she's gonna kill us all. And you know what? I can actually cheat to prevent this. And now I'm not. Oh my god, 19,000. Fucking hell, man. I can't even see her health bar moving. You know what? Fuck it. I'm not trying anymore. Just attack.
Everyone.
I need to do something. This can't be happening.
Why did you let me join? This is not
Impossible.
exactly.
Are you okay?
I had
No.
no idea she was that strong.
I believe she was holding back, too.
Well, she is a combat instructor after all.
Her combat style is most unique. I couldn't even hazard a guess as to what school she represents.
Okay, let me think about this. Was there a sword and gun wielder at any point? Or someone who wields a sword one-handed? One-handed, yes, there have been some people. Yeah, but I think there's just more to her than you might think. Like, she's connected to some villain, I'm thinking.
This means. Yep. Decision's final.
Chalk one up for the educator. Group A and Group B will be heading to their destinations this weekend as planned. Good luck, everybody.
Why did you kick my ass?
Expecting souvenirs.
Why don't you come with us, baby? Yes, she kicked my ass and I'm trying to get in her pants. No bonus for practical exam. Thanks. That's kind of you. Alright. God, I keep looking at the volume and I'm like, fuck, I'm just gonna have to edit the volume in post. Because this is ridiculous. I keep looking at the volume. I remember at the beginning it was like, it was this high, and now it's like half that. Maybe a
Seems like
third.
everyone's already out of their rooms. Suppose I should head down too.
I should just get a bit better microphone. All rare quartz and accessories have been unequipped from. Okay, thanks. Wait, do I even have any rare quartz? Q, R, T. Okay, there we go. Let's see, weapon, armor, weapon, quartz. Okay, let's see. 2, 1, 1, 1, 2. Whoa. Huh. I didn't realize that was that good. I thought that was like 10% to kill, and it immediately breaks. Fun times abound.
Morning. You two are up early.
I want to make this very clear before we leave. You are my classmate. You are not my friend. We may be in the same group, but I would appreciate it if you would not address me as casually as you seem want to do.
Okay, pal.
Our class's vice president is as stubborn as ever.
Sure up, buddy.
Say that again! I dare you!
A double dare, you motherfucker!
Good morning, everyone.
Hey, what's up?
Morning.
It looks like we're all gathered then. Shall we be leaving?
We might as well. Though there's still some time before our train leaves.
That's fine.
I have no objections either.
Well, let's go.
This is going to be a long weekend.
Well, at least the girls won't cause any problems. Well, I'm kinda curious what level Fee is. 15, huh? Oh damn, she's so short, look at her. She's tiny. Alright. Do I interact with anybody? There's probably some side quest I'm gonna miss if I don't do it. If I don't just check everything everywhere. What's up, kiddo?
I saw a really pretty black cat this morning. She was so cute. Get it about it, has its perks. Sure does.
Why did she respond? Seriously, she's a rare cat. She just has to be. Alright, you get anything new? 99. Up, 0. Ah, it's earrings. Okay. I don't know, buy 4 of each. No, 5. Yep, no. 5. Up. No, but no. You gotta remember when to press no and when to press yes. God damn it. No. Mute, blind, sleep. Okay, let's get sleep. No. Okay, if I have any any problem with any encounter, I'll just swap the accessories to whatever they use. Sometimes you fight enemies which just spam sleep or spam confuse or just... It's always one thing. It's not like Persona where they just keep changing their freaking elements. Equipped. Equip, okay, okay. Let's just equip it on him, yes. Does it show? Yes, it does show him, okay. Yes, equip it on him, equip it on you. Yeah, I have to buy it one by one because otherwise it won't offer to equip it. Equip. Alright. Equip you. And you. Cool. Okay, don't need any of that stuff. Oh, that one got stats in addition to preventing debuffs. Let's see. I need strength. I don't need strength. Okay, let's equip it on me. This one equipped on you. Alright, arts. You're probably gonna have really strong arts. I'm not sure. Accuracy, evasion, sleep and nightmare. Burn, freeze. Oh, wait, strength 10. Ooh, let's equip that as well. On me. And you. You know what, let's equip her with strength stuff as well. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep. Defense. Arts. Okay. Let's see. You probably swapped the same equipment multiple times, didn't you? Stupid game. Yep, of course you did. There's a friggin... Ooh, cool. A freaking empty slot. Do you equip it there? Of course not. Evasion, defense, strength. Strength. Let's see, 2. 2. Okay, good. Arts. Let's see, arts. Anything with arts. Arts. Okay. If I understand correctly, her arts actually prevents... increases her main attack damage as well, because she's using normal stuff. Strength. Okay, thanks. Let's roll. Kinda disappointing how there's not a lot of equipment. I used to swap it all the time in the Trails in the Sky. I thought... Jeez. I think I had the same mistake before. I thought she had a crazy hairstyle, but that's just a hat. Alright. Do you get anything? I don't have that. Traditional archery. Not sure what that's gonna be about. Out of nothing. Many munchies, 7 sandwiches. Is it a recipe? Okay. Tea, equipment, ornament, items. Event. I've never seen before. Cool. Can you return me to the menu I was in instead of whatever you did? Let's see, event. Station for music, traditional archery. Archery tips in this book are really easy to understand. I should share them with Felisa sometime. Ooh. Cool. I thought that would be related to her. Napping is probably gonna be Fee. This book gets into surprising detail on how to have a really refreshing nap. Seems like one book Fee would want to read. I should tell her about it. Alright, cool. Let's see.
Okay.
Oops, wrong button. Item. Touch and paintings. I've done napping, traditional archery, relaxation for music. That's probably the hell's his name. The guy with horrible stuff. I don't remember his name. Should give something to Lord. Ah, Not sure why Laura though. Anyway, yeah. I shouldn't just keep doing this. It's kind of boring. Anyway. Oh hey, headband. Yo, good to see you all ready for action this early in the morning. You're fairly up yourself, aren't you? Huh, I thought I'd get a good example as a responsible upperclassman and give you guys a heartfelt crow send-off. You kinda look like you're in for a rough time though. Well, good luck either way. Surprise me with a cool souvenir when you get back. Nothing stresses him out, does it? Why would it stress him out? I'm in the same place, right? I think so. Hold up, I can check. Bookstore, cafe and inn. I bought some books, so yeah, this is a different place. Yo. Talk, I guess. Blah blah blah, I don't care. Yeah, nothing new. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna go to the station. It doesn't matter. It's probably gonna be like half an hour of cutscenes anyway. I don't know what else can I do. If there is something, I probably need to spend like 10 minutes looking for that stuff, and I'm not in the mood for that right now. I tried to look for something, but I didn't find anything. You made it.
Hey! Good morning. Are you leaving now too?
Yeah, I'm hoping we'll be able to reach very hard before noon. Looks like you guys already have your tickets, huh?
Yeah, the train to the capital should be arriving any minute now. Our destination, St. Ark, is about as far from Trista as yours, I believe. Yes, we're both about 5 hours from Trista by express train. I've never ridden on a train for so long before. I'm kind of looking forward to it.
Yeah, those two talk a lot.
Guess we're the same as ever, huh? I'm amazed they're not sick of a whole ordeal by now. It's getting tedious. Fee.
If anyone can do it, it's you, Rin. Do what? Get those two to make peace for an hour. I couldn't make it work, but I suspect you have a much better chance. Do you really think it's even...
Passenger service bound for Heimdall, now arriving on platform 2. We ask that all passengers wishing to board, please wait on the platform until the train has come to a complete stop. That's us. I'm afraid we've got to run. My ideas with you. Let's all do our very best.
You bet.
Take care, everyone.
Bye. She's so small I want to headbutt her. Seriously. Oh my god, the volume is going down again. I can't use my normal volume. Okay, so we got on the train. I wonder where Sarah gonna be this time. Is she gonna follow us around? Is she gonna just get drunk and sleep in a dorm room? I guess we should buy our tickets and line up for very hard train then.
Yes, let's.
If we must. I love to patronize the city so crawling with nobles. Yo. Good morning, Class 7. Group A is headed to Bearheart today, correct? Yep, that's correct.
I believe there's a direct line that stops at Celtic, isn't there?
Celtic. Fuck! I keep doing this. I don't know why.
Indeed, there is.
Every other train heading east from here is a direct line. And the next one will be arriving soon, so I suggest buying your tickets now. Buy tickets? Certainly. That'll be 5 passengers for Bearheart. I'll have those tickets for you in just a moment. Bearheart. Bearheart.
Passenger service bound for Celtic, Bearheart, now arriving on platform 2. We ask that all passengers wishing to board please wait on the platform until the train has come to a complete stop.
I'm trying to sound as robotic as possible. It's difficult. It's not as easy as you might think. Okay, I wonder if I'm gonna get to play cards with these guys too. Is that the principal? Wearing different clothes? It kind of looks like a principal. Alright. So what's gonna happen on the train this time? Hopefully not those two bitching at each other for half an hour. Seriously, we hate each other so much, we should just... I don't understand, how can anyone hate each other so much? For no freaking reason as that. And you even see it facing each other. Seriously. I feel like at this point they just wanna bang and they're like... we have to hide behind hating each other. But no one will know what we do at night. Shall we review what we know about where we... Fuck. Shall we review what we know about where we're going? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Would you mind giving us an overview, Juices? You're from Berryheart City, after all.
If that's what you want, I'll oblige. But are you sure you won't rather hear it from your group's finest intellectual mind instead? I'm sure
He? Come on, everyone knows she's smarter. Can I move my mouth? Okay, I wanted to point at her.
I'm sure he'd be able to give you a far more critical analysis, without any of the pro-noble ideas I'm certain to inject.
Are you suggesting that I allow my views to cloud my ability to see things objectively?
Oh, not at all. You were intelligent enough to score second on the entrance exam after all. And you've spent your every working moment since with your nose glued to the textbook, studying as if your life depended on it. So I'm sure your knowledge is quite vast, in terms of book smarts, even if it is lacking in virtually every other regard.
Why you?
Please stop, both of you.
Now it's easy to see why he scored so miserably in the last month's field study.
What was that?
Vin? Last month, Group B got an E on their field study. If that had been a paper exam, it would have been a fail. And a low one too. Do you really want that to happen again?
Well? I hope you're not naively suggesting we just put aside our differences and become best friends.
Of course not. We were chosen to be with Class 7 because of our differences, in fact. We come from different backgrounds, so naturally we're going to have conflicted opinions and ways of looking at things. And no doubt we all have a few beliefs that we're not willing to compromise on, no matter what. God, that was an important part of that speech and I stuttered 3 times. God damn. But that doesn't change the fact that for the next few days we're all part of the same group. We're all partners.
Green. I was wondering what you were getting at.
You have to be joking. I refuse to accept the idea that... I'm not saying that we have to be friends, but we're in the same groups and we're working toward the same objective. Let me try putting it another way. We're united against a common enemy, Group B. And unless we want to lose to them, we have to work together here.
What?
Really?
I wouldn't have taken you to be the competitive type.
Of course I am. And I care about winning and losing just as much as the next guy. And get just as frustrated when the other people hold me back. I'm jealous of how good your grades are, for example. All 3 of you. I feel like I'm losing the race and have to struggle to catch up. And it was beyond frustrating when we lost against the instructor the other day. Ah, I see. There's no denying that she's strong. Incredibly strong, in fact. I don't know what kind of experience or training she's been through to become that way. But it's simply a fact. I just feel like if we'd been able to work together a little better, if we'd been able to form proper combat links with one another, we might have at least even developed a little. You would have. You kidding me? She too shot us. That's ridiculous. Sarah's only strong because she knows how to fight. If you'd been able to work together, you could have withstood her onslaught a little longer. You might not have won, but you wouldn't really have lost either.
Fee!
Exactly.
Alisa, Laura, and Elliot are all in the same group as last time. And guys seem like the type who can work well with anyone. We'll be a strong team. Yeah, we'll be able to give their absolute best no matter what comes their way. Honestly, if we don't do something about our own shortcomings, their score could easily double ours.
Enough! I get it already! And it's not like I have much of a choice but to go on with your yay team attitude now, do I? Indeed, I would prefer not to cooperate with this farce. But I have no intention of standing by and accepting defeat.
So you're saying...
Until this trip is over, we will call a truce. Agreed? Very well. The very notion of working under these circumstances is ludicrous. But I am more than capable of enduring such idiocy if I must.
But the same goes for me. Well, at least it seems they might actually try to cooperate with one another this time, right? That's a sign of significant improvement over last month. I do feel a little better.
This is an improvement? I sure think what things must have been like last time.
Instructor didn't appear. Who am I supposed to sexually harass then? Come on. Come on, instructor. Come here.
Alright, here's what I can tell you. Bariad is the most important city in the eastern Kherson province.
He's not voice acted, right? I just wanted to be 100% sure.
Its population is roughly 300,000, making it relatively large even by municipal standards. The hilly region surrounding the city is inhabited by innumerable minks, which are prized for their fur. Furthermore, the Kherson province as a whole is widely renowned for the high-quality gemstones mined there.
Yes, gems and furs are regarded as Barrierhard's two main specialties.
There's even a part of the city dedicated solely to those who work with them, isn't there?
That would be Artisan Street in South Barrierhard. Yes, large number of artisans gather there to prove their worth.
There's a shop in Heimdall that specializes in gems produced in Barrierhard as well.
Of course, only nobles and ridiculously wealthy have any reason to patronize it.
So, nobles.
Can't see myself ever going there.
Which brings up perhaps the most important thing to note. A fact of which you are already quite aware, but it can't be stressed enough. Barrierhard is, at its heart, a city of nobles. What's been said about it in that regard is no exaggeration.
It's really true, huh?
I've heard that nobles don't actually make up a majority of the population, though.
That's correct. However, from artisan streets to the enormous provincial army guardhouse, to the central plaza with its giant cathedral, to the airport designed to handle the largest of airships, Barrierhard is a city that has developed with the nobility and the Albury House, hold in particular, at its center.
So, it really isn't an exaggeration then.
I'm surprised you're able to discuss your own family so objectively. There's no point in denying the truth. As long as we're in Barrierhard, you'll be well advised to keep your usual anti-noble vitriol to yourself. Unless you fancy becoming very friendly with the provincial army at any rate.
I know that. I can hold my tongue when I have to.
I doubt that. Is it bad that I'm actually seeing this as kind of encouraging? In a weird sort of way, it feels like we're making progress.
Indeed.
Blade.
I'm not going to hold back.
Well, I am. Because I'm not sure how to play. Well, in fact.
I'll go first.
Okay.
Oh!
3. And now 3. Okay, bolt.
Now you've done it.
I did. 5. Shoot you. How dare you? And now 3. 7. 6.
We'll have to redraw. Looks like
okay. Crap. 4.
Mirror.
Oh no. 5.
Mirror.
Shit.
Looks like I win this time.
Oh my god, he had another 7 there. That's bullshit. Okay, fee. Challenge fee.
Let the battle begin.
Damn, I got him 1 again.
You're first, I guess.
Yeah. Let's see. 3.
Guess we'd better draw again.
God damn.
First, I guess.
Oh my god, Bolt, seriously? 5. God damn, she's playing smart.
Take this.
Oh no. Come on. 4. Bolt. Bolt.
Take this.
No. Okay, my last chance. Ah, shit. No, I wanted mirror.
Looks like I win.
Hold up, why did that 1 turn into 6? How did that happen? Okay, I know she won, but I'm a little confused. Okay, juice. If we have to. Screw you, man. Okay, I have 1 again.
I'll be going first.
Is there some sort of explanation as to why 1 turned into 6? Let's do 2. He did 2 as well. 3. How dare you? No, 3. Ah! Mirror.
Pertinent little.
This thing. Get them. Bolt.
Now you've done it.
I wanted to use on the bigger one, but I'm not sure he's gonna use the bigger ones. Use a mirror again.
How about this?
Ah, damn.
How about this?
Ah! Okay, I still have my trump card.
We have the same score.
Oh my
Let's
god.
redraw. I'll be going
Let's
first.
go.
At least it wasn't a complete waste of time.
Okay, I won. Thank god. I won at least 1 game. This is not too bad.
Please go easy on me.
Oh, you're gonna kick my ass now. Damn. Everyone who says that is gonna kick your ass. Seriously.
Shall we draw then? Oh, it looks as though the first
Alright.
move is yours.
Oh my god, seriously? Mirror.
Oh no, this could be trouble. I'm gonna
It
use a
could.
bolt card.
I'm not approving of that.
I'm gonna use a bolt card.
Ooh. Did you see that? Why did it turn into 7? I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use this.
I'm gonna use a bolt card.
How dare you?
I'm gonna use a bolt card.
Well, you're wasting a ton of bolts.
Ah, we have the same score. Let's draw again. Oh, it looks
Alright.
as though the first move is yours.
Okay. How about
I
this?
wasn't expecting that. Ah, we have the same score. Let's draw again.
Damn.
Oh, it looks as though the first move is yours.
Mirror.
Oh no, this could be trouble. Ah, we have the same score. Let's draw again.
God damn, she
I'm in
keeps
play first then.
equalizing it. Same.
Oh no, you beat me.
I won in a card game which doesn't actually matter. In your face. Okay, I'm done, right? Right. Okay. Fee? Okay. Is something the matter? I underestimated you a little. Thanks, I guess. Still, the hard part will be keeping this up for a whole our field study. We're going to need a whole lot of. We're going to need to get a whole lot stronger if we want to have a better chance against the instructor next time. If you want to beat Sarah, a little extra training won't be enough. True, we were completely outclassed by her last time. I wonder what sort of regiment she underwent to end up that strong.
It's just who she is.
Sounds like she knows something. Maybe we can get her to open up a bit someday. Alright. I don't want to talk to you, Emma.
Thank you so much, Rean. I knew guys was right about you.
What do you mean?
At the station, you said if anyone can do it, it's you, remember?
Ah, I didn't do anything special though. I just gave them my honest opinion.
And that's exactly why I think you were able to successfully convince them. I guess it's up to us now to make sure we not let the group down.
We won't, I'm sure of it. What are you two whispering about?
It's rather suspicious.
Nothing at all. Oof, good thing I whispered. So it actually made sense. It is with her. Okay, we got past Celtic. I said Celtic! Celtic! It's Celtic! I didn't say Celtic for once.
Impressive.
Oh!
It passed through our granary region. The granary region. Same thing.
What a beautiful view!
Can I see it? Not the train, the view. I don't want to see the train. So, just some forest, I guess? Yeah, this doesn't really compare to trails in the sky, guys. Look, you can see a few steeples in the distance.
That's very hard.
Indeed. We should be there in roughly an hour now. We may yet arrive by noon after all.
Shouldn't there be a schedule so you know when you're gonna arrive? Okay, whatever.
Lord Eustace.
Lord?
Lord Eustace, welcome back to Bereahard.
What do you want, peasants?
See you again.
Amazing.
I can't believe all the station employees would abandon their duties to come and welcome him.
And I can't believe how upset
He's
he
a
looks.
real VIP.
I've returned here as a student of Thor's military academy to conduct a field study. I believe you were informed that this manner of excessive welcome is neither necessary nor desired. Were you not? Well, yes, but...
You're a child of the Alberea household. If anything, we should be apologizing for not giving you an even greater welcome.
I know your voice actor. Hello, Adachi. How you doing?
Please, allow me to carry your luggage.
That's also Adachi.
To carry the belongings of your classmates as well.
Okay, I'm not sure who that is.
That won't be necessary. Huh?
Is that like a brother or something?
Rufus?
Is that Dad?
Rufus? What?
So, brother then.
My beloved brother. It's a pleasure to see you again. To think it's been 3 months. Where did the time go? I wasn't expecting to reunite with you so soon, but I'm delighted to have the opportunity.
As am I. You seem well.
I take it these are your fellow members of Class 7?
Yes, that's correct.
I'm gonna bet he's gonna be an asshole.
Of course. I've read all about you in my brother's letters. Where are my manners, though? My name is Rufus Alberea. Eustace is my younger brother.
Can you take the hair off your face?
Kind of shock. It would come as no surprise at all to learn that my brother has never once mentioned me. He is, after all, quite easily embarrassed.
That's not...
He's being toyed with.
I can hardly believe my ears. What happened to the arrogant young upstart we've come to know and mostly tolerate?
Ah, but I digress. This is no time for idle chatter. I came to escort you to your lodgings for the weekend.
Wait, you don't mean...
The car is parked outside.
Oh, we get a car!
Welcome to the verdant city of Bereahard. I hope you enjoy your stay, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7.
He totally sounds like a villain, though. He's totally gonna murder us in our sleep, isn't he? He's probably not, because that's not how this game does things, but still. He totally sounds like he's the one guy who would do that. It's like, welcome to this city. And welcome to my knife. Which is now inside your throat. Ooh, a car! Look at this! It's a limo! A short one, but still a limo. Damn, we're getting a personal car. A butler. Fancy. would be funny if Marcus was like outside and like, why did you leave me behind?
Responsible for selecting our tasks this time around was...
Indeed. I selected them on behalf of my father. Allow me to present you with this.
Field study envelope.
It really is a fascinating coincidence. I never imagined my younger brother would become classmates with the son of Lord Schwarzer.
I don't like this.
You know my father?
Certainly. Baron Theo Schwarzer is an old acquaintance of mine. Many years ago, I accompanied him to a falconry competition held in the suburbs of Heimdall.
Ooh, falconry.
He taught me much about
Falcon.
practice and its etiquette. Why, that must have been 10 years ago now. Is he doing well these days?
Yes, he's quite well. And still just as fond of hunting as ever.
Splendid, splendid. And you must be the son of Governor Regnitz, no?
That's correct. I'm surprised you knew.
Indeed. I encounter him quite often when taking care of official matters in the capital. Though our positions may be different, he has given me excellent advice in the past. I feel it must be fate that you two would end up in my younger brother's class. Please do try and get along with him.
I will consider the possibility with an open mind.
I like that answer.
Wonderful. And I would be remiss if I were not to acknowledge our two beautiful ladies. No doubt your presence brings a touch of elegance to my younger brother's academic life.
Oh, I'm honored you would say so.
It's nothing like that.
Can we please stop discussing me? And when you say lodgings, you can't possibly be referring to...
Need you even ask? Naturally, you'll all be staying at the Alberea family mansion.
But...
Us too?
I jest. Father's instructions were that I should do with you as I wish. So, considering the circumstances of your visit, I've had a hotel room prepared. That way you'll be able to concentrate more easily on your field study, no?
Oh, thank you. Truly appreciate it.
I wonder what that was all about.
I'm afraid we'll need to end our charming repartee here, however. For I can see your hotel coming into view now.
Aren't you sitting your back to the... How would you be able to see it? Still looks pretty fancy. Thank you for the escort.
And thank you very much for arranging a hotel for us. We're truly grateful for your kindness.
Crap, what did I do for him? Ah, shit. Look, I don't know that many voices, okay? I can't handle this. Too many characters. Oh, think nothing of it. Under ordinary circumstances, I would have invited you to a banquet this evening. But unfortunately, all the business I must attend to in Heimdall after we finished here.
In Heimdall? Will you be going by airship?
Indeed, I'm representing our father. Huh, don't tell me you're going to be all lonely and blue without me.
Surely you jest.
Huh, he maybe not the most affable person, but please, do try to extend your kindness to my brother. May God is blessed and be with you. I pray that your field study activities are fruitful. Indeed. Damn, I thought we would keep the car. That'll be great. It's like, drive us there. Butler, come on. Drive us across the city. That's gonna be a field study.
So that was Rufus Albarea. I've heard rumors about him. They say he's the ace of a noble faction. Meeting him in person, it's easy to see where that reputation was originated. He seemed like a rather charming person, projecting both intelligence and kindness. Yeah, he made a point of showing consideration for my dad too, even though he's a low-ranking noble. And he effortlessly thrusts Juices into the role of the cute little brother.
I would have preferred you not to have seen that. Though I must admit, I wasn't expecting him to leave Berea just as we arrived. How unfortunate.
What do you mean?
Nothing that concerns you. We should check in at the hotel and begin our work.
What confuses me is, shouldn't he be the guy we hand in, like, the reports to, like, we completed your tasks? There we go. But he just left. That's a little weird. Wait. Come on, let's go drop off our things.
Yes, that sounds like a good idea. But the thought of actually staying in a hotel with this high class is kind of intimidating.
Off we go. Well, she is always up for everything. She is the best.
It is truly an honor that a humble establishment should have the opportunity to greet a member of the esteemed Dukes. Spare me the formalities. We came merely to drop off our belongings, after which point we will be leaving again immediately. Show us out to our rooms. As you wish. If you'll allow me to escort you to the western wings, then we've a fine suite prepared for you. We have individual rooms reserved for each of your classmates as well. Wait, I believe I told you before, but we're here solely for our studies. Your successive hospitality is neither required nor appreciated. But, Lord Juices, I must insist. Don't make me repeat myself. We require only 2 rooms, one for the boys and one for the girls. Will that be okay with y'all?
Oh no, I want to stay with girls. Girls, come on. That works for me.
It's more than enough.
It's fine.
Of course. We're students. We should be treated as such.
Alright. I see 2 beds. Looks fancy. We can finally start working on our field studies tasks now.
Good, we've wasted more than enough time as it is.
Now. Let's crack open that envelope, shall we?
Alright, here goes. Alright, show what we got. Okay, monster, nobody cares, put her in on it. I'd like someone to help me find a particular semi-precious stone. For more details, talk to me at jewelers. Addicted to buff salts? Oh my god. The Voltaire family even bathes in style, using nothing but the most fabulous buff salts. Which we are unfortunately running low on. Will someone procure them for us? If this strikes your fancy, find me on the terrace outside the Sorcier restaurant. Okay, so we're gonna get some drugs for somebody. Cool. Study area is defined as 100 siege radius around North and East Barrehard. Each student must record his or her activities daily and to be remitted blah blah blah.
One request from a noble, followed by one from artisan. That should certainly keep things interesting.
Yeah, we seem to have struck a perfect balance here.
The monster one sounds irritating.
What do we mean by report to
Aurochs Fort and this one?
Aurochs Fort sits on the opposite side of Aurochs Canyon. It's a provincial army base, originally built in the Middle Ages. The request must have come from there.
Sounds like trouble to me. We should certainly save that one for last, just to be on the safe side.
I'd advise that regardless. The path through the canyon is long and treacherous. We should complete our other tasks before we venture out that way, lest we run out of time.
Yes, let's do that.
Fine by me. I have no objections either. Alright then, let's get started. I'm sure Alisa and the others are working hard on their own tasks as we speak. And we can't let them beat us. So let's give this our all.
Right. Okay. Of course.
I gave you my word. Indeed.
I kind of want to check out the rooms though. Oh yeah, it's a pretty small one. I guess, relatively. Okay, and the girls one? Probably... There's only one? No, there's the second. And this must be the girls one. It kinda looked bigger in the cutscene. I cannot interact with that. Alright. Oh, crap. Volume was already low. Oops. Always gotta keep an eye on that. It's so frustrating.